Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hypnospace Outlaw, where we are about to be learning the history of music in this alternate history, using Slush's Guide to New and Original Music, starting in the 1970s with cosmic music.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
Cosmic music is what your dad and mom took drugs to, over long, pretentious side-long ballads about undersea wizards and such. Bands like Grenadille's Call, Alive Atlas, jazz rock groups like Celestial Drum and Kafka are also sometimes considered cosmic music. Trivia: microscopic drum samples lifted from Clifta's album B were used as the PTRS 12,000 stock digital drum sound. They should be instantly recognizable to flip-flop and digi-style fans. This evolved into atmospheric. Oh, this is I dig the way this whole page is formatted. Get out of here.
Farewell.
Without atmospheric, we wouldn't have new digital genres. It seems quite quaint now, but in its day, it was a rallying cry to anyone who wanted to make weird music and still be heard. Atmospheric was popularized, if not birthed, by Mark Elo and his experimental Arkello project. Almost every sound in atmospheric is borrowed from pre-existing recordings and recontextualized, usually with a thick delay and reverb effect applied. Elo has, unfortunately, moved from his adventurous early days into the new works as an executive for his record label, Esotonic. 1980s New Style. New Style was
Need some help?
Get out of here, Helper.
Till next time.
New Style was calculated a calculated unholy union between record company execs and ex-punk rockers who grew tired of the revolution. They traded their beat-up guitars and leather jackets for synthesizers, complex. I turned the music up a little louder for this segment. Complex lighting rigs and stage makeup. Labels like Gliss Records and even QPL signed the first New Stylers. Most New Stylers songs featured synthesized keyboard riffs, reverbs, heavy drums, and effects limited pop vocals thrown over simple punk song structures.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
This then evolved into digital
Always here
style.
for you.
In the late 1980s, or still early, never mind. Digital style was born with the release from Bell Sound's PTRS 12,000 in 1983. PTRS gave anyone with $300 access to recording technology previously seen only in high-end studios. Digital style came to prominence at underground college parties called diggies, where performers would debut home-recorded compositions and manipulate their vocals live using PTRS 2000s. The PTRS's cheap onboard digital reverb and delay effects gave digital style its characteristic tinny sound. Mark Elo's Esotonic Records signed earlier digi-style acts, making them semi-famous. Then we have flip-flop. Flip-flop is another underground genre that wouldn't exist if not for the Bell Sound's PTRS 12,000. The accessibility of the machine has allowed basement MCs to produce their own material for the first time in history. Its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flops.
How hard I was working, fingers to the bones, wonder was it all worth it? If I left today, would they even notice? Would these music lovers appreciate my devotion? Count on my focus, time that I
fucking love this song.
People in the days, they never got it so real. I flow from the heart, my mission to make you feel the pain that I've been through, every little thing.
Sorry, I got absorbed by those lyrics. I genuinely like this song. Get out of here. Alright, we're gonna turn this down a little bit just so I'm less distracted.
I cease to exist, will you remember me? When I can't make no more songs where they mourn or even realize that I'm gone.
Oh god, this is awesome. Hang on.
Will my name live on or vanish without a trace? Did I touch your heart? Did I leave a legacy?
What's his name?
Yeah, no. No sleep, long nights in the lab, chasing and facing these dreams that I had. Just getting by, but determined as I could be.
Professor Helper here. Need some help?
I wonder if my message ever reached hearts, especially those who had my back from the start. Smile on my face, but
No, you're kidding me. I can't find more of his music. Three. Damn. God. Alright, well, anyway. For the first time in history, its onboard drum sounds
Hello there.
its onboard drum sounds are a common element of flip-flop. Sampled jazzy upright bass lines are another sonic staple from this genre. While some enjoy flip-flop's lo-fi sound for its amateur charm, artists like MC Flipout and Red Strike are undeniably brilliant. Esotonic's King Flop claims to have invented flip-flop, but it's well known that he's a largely manufactured act, with Flipout preceding him by months. And then 1970, history, tape exchange. Tape exchange changed everything. In 1986, the groundswell of independent artists producing tape after tape of original material reached critical mass. Tape exchange bins became the way these artists would find their audience. Tape exchange bins in any record store that would allow them, and worked on a take a tape, leave a tape honor system. Fans would often record over the tapes of existing artists they didn't like and drop them back in the exchange bins, usually with their own charmingly amateur hand-drawn artwork. That's awesome. From Digistyle and Flip Flop, we got Haze.
Hello there.
Haze is a more ballad-focused permutation of digital style that sounds like it's being recorded in a parking garage. Haze tracks are less decibel than Digistyle, or danceable, I can read, than Digistyle, and often feature rock verse chords, verse song structures. Digistyle's tinny PTRS 12,000 effects and drum machines also are frequently heard. Haze is loud but beautiful, like experiencing an intense thunderstorm from a safe place. It's also slower, with washes of reverb and shimmering guitar firing in the cracks. As a side shoot of that, we got Earth Haze. Earth Haze, or Haze, but for hippies. It's what your weird weed-dealing uncle does while not meditating on a bed of positive energy crystals. Earth Haze often features panpipe samples, DJ Djamble, and fake tribal chants created by some nasally paper-pushing dork layering an unconvincing vocal performance 50 times in hopes that listeners won't hear his mini fridge in the background. Still, I'm glad it exists because the album covers are brilliantly bad. The guy who designed the horribly dated Hypnospace promo graphics did many of them. Earth Haze isn't terrible. It's nice and chill. Then we have Dirt Haze. Dirt Haze, like Haze, consists primarily of atmospheric lo-fi ballads and moody pop tunes, only with heavy, jagged, fuzzy, completely blown out guitars instead of only lightly blown out ones. There's also a distinct lack of cheap synth sounds. Melodies are often buried beneath near impenetrable waves of distortion. Check out Glamcaster's first LP, Glamoplasm, or anything by Skies Asunder. Then we have the Dark Haze scene in 1995. Dark Haze scene is Haze, but horror themed. Imagine an early morning after Halloween party, rising sun begins to illuminate the swaying plastic skeletons with an orange glow. You sit alone, watching smoke rise from a spent jack-o'-lantern candle. When done right, dark haze. I'd have called it dark haze, but I don't make the rules. Is special. Check out Haunted House, the artist, not the literal haunted house, not literal haunted houses. Nightmares in Hypnospace, that's a good name. History, the internet. Mainstream acceptance of the internet in 1994 and 1995, with little help from audio compression tech, led to an enormous boom in new digital music. Weirdos now had a place to congregate and collaborate, resulting in a deluge of new music genres begin splintering at unheard rate, resulting in a beautiful mess we have now. Dylan Merchant's DM Tunebox and DM Tune Sequencer, now known as Hypnospace Tune Sequencer, would come a little later and reshape things all over again. It's too bad he sold out, because the guy made some amazing stuff in his day. With an av Sparkle Haze. Sparkle Haze is just haze, but with dreamy harp samples and that twinkly fairy dust sound you hear in cartoons. Hollow Angel has some good stuff, with the rest of the scene being internet subculture copycat trash. Sparkle Haze is clearly less about the music and more about the overall aesthetic. History, Hypnospace. Hypnospace has been both a blessing and a curse for new digital music at large. On one hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free had made it easier for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. On the other hand, Hypnospace Tune Sequencer becoming free has made it easy for anyone to make their own music and upload it to Hypnospace. We had a good run, folks. I'm normally not so fond of gatekeeping, but yowza, have you heard some of these cool punk HSMs? I get it, buddy, but let people be creative. Cool punk. Cool punk. It started out okay with Freezer's 7-minute debut, Colder Than the Rest, now playing. But like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird iconic cliche thing. I'm old. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowderman and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Gray's Peak snowman. It isn't even about music anymore at all. Cool punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies, mixed with Christmas sound effects and Chowderman samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I'm digging these instrumentals here. Oh, you're losing me. That ambient tune. Really feels like a meme song. Oh my god. Screensavers can actually trigger with the doctor around? I always thought he blocked them. Alright. Oh my god, I was about to say I'm done. That fucking bass kicked in. Or that bass, that drums. Why is this good? I'm like bobbing my head to this. Alright,
there.
let's get
I'm
out of here.
Professor Helper.
Dude, get out of here.
Professor Helper is always here for you.
Alright, where are we going now? Alright, history, you can go away. There we go. Oh, Tamara Speaks Cool Punk page.
You gotta drink it up
Oh, we've been here.
all day and all night.
We got here through other means previously. That's crazy that we've been
Professor
dipping our
Helper
toes in here all
ready to
along.
help.
Alright,
Professor
the
Helper
Peace
is
Lands.
always
The
here
Peace
for
Lands are a
you.
digital space where Hypnospace citizens may engage in private medicated conversations. Or mediated, I can read. Welcome to the Peace Lands. We're really need to stop using cool punk to exclude people. The hurt this can cause in someone is severe and often invisible. Hey, you seem like a nice person. CP Shaman. I don't like the... You know, I just realized Cool Punk's abbreviation ain't great. Hello, I'm CP Shaman, High Mediator here in the Peace Lands. The Peace Lands are where I help mediate disagreements between Cool Punk citizens, without influence from distracting and harmful social
Professor Helper here,
hierarchies.
ready to help.
If both parties agree, a
Till
declaration
next
of peace will be written and posted below. Declaration of Peace. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth, October 12th, 1999. Oh, we're in November. I was gonna be like, hasn't that not happened? And I realized. Declaration of Peace. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth, October 12th, 1999. Icicle Kid and Slushmouth have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Slushmouth has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from his guide to the new digital music page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop messing with Slushmouth every day and asking him to promote his music. Peace was made on this day. Hey, yeah, you're awesome. They actually mediated something. Declaration of Peace. Ex Neo Icy X and Father Fungus, October 30th, 1999. Ex Neo Icy
Hello there,
X
I'm
and Father
Professor
Fungus have
Helper.
agreed to settle their differences and make
Well,
peace with
fine
one
then.
another. Neo X Icy X has agreed to remove their unkind Fungus Scene Doesn't Belong Here page. Fungus Father has agreed to stop sending Ex Neo Icy X unkind AHS inbox and chit chat messages. When the love of power is overcome by the power of love, only then will the world know peace. Haronda Jackson. That was awesome. That last page was really nice. Okay. We fully explored this new page we got to dip into. Alright, now let's quickly... I want to peek into my inbox. Oh, wrong thing. You know what? We can check it from here.
Hello there, I'm Professor
So let's see
Helper.
here. We got the
Professor
content
Helper
infringement
is
case.
always here for you.
And I'm not able to close it yet, it seems. Okay. Extra commerce. How do I close cases? Please look for possible violations. Let's go back to Zane's zone. Did we get enough stuff flagged on him? Where is he? Zane Rocks. Eligible for flagging. Yeah, flag him for investigation. Since Zane 14 has been flagged, HSPD security team will verify all related violations and review Zane Rocks 14 activity to decide if further action is necessary. If this flagging relates to one of your assigned tasks, you may now close it. Okay.
Professor Helper here. Need some help?
So, how do I close a case?
Well,
How do I close a case? Oh, here we go. Cases. The last report is on the kid, huh? I don't want to report the kid, so we're just gonna let this case float. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Additional violations found. Reported violations found. It looks like, yeah.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
Okay, that's really good to know that the game has a system like this in place to help you make sure you found everything. Get out of here.
Well, bye then.
Yeah, look at my cases. So you can actually track how close you've gotten to completing the game. So let's close this case.
Way to deal with that harassment.
Hell yeah. This one, we've gotten everything we need for this one too. Awesome.
Wow, Ulrich, looks like you're doing a great job of dealing with the bad guys.
And we finished this
Professor
one.
Helper here. Need some help?
Way to deal with that illegal or profane content, Ulrich. You're a real hero, Ulrich.
What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna give me an ad?
You are a winner!
Blood for money?
You win!
Or blood money from the top down. Oh, okay. I thought that was offering to buy my blood. Alright. Hang on. Do I want to buy the upgraded Hypnocure? Auto-cure functionality, I can wait on that. Virus quarantine, remove viruses from quarantine, safe mode browsing tool. I wouldn't mind saving up for that. Do I want to buy anything else, though? Cool Punk, Paradise, so... I can buy some Chowderman stuff, if I wanted to.
Hello there, I'm Professor
Yeah, that's the
Helper.
Hypnocure.
Well, bye then.
Cool Punk Paradise Freezer, I can buy his music if I want. What's being sold here? Oh yeah, backgrounds and stuff. Yep, okay. Actually, hang on, something I just thought of. Or it's not backgrounds, it's stuff for the sound maker. Where was it? Let me go to this page.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping
Let's
hand.
make sure to flag this one up.
Professor Helper is
How funny would it
always
be if
here
this was
for you.
real? Let's see here. Virtual tip. Tree of Life. And then the virtual pet. So, okay. Let's get it.
Downloading free install. Downloading April.
So let's get our tree installed.
Professor Helper here, the
Look at this.
helping man with the helping hand.
Alright, get
Well,
out of here.
bye then.
Let's shrink down some of our monsters. Our little goopy boys. Get a little bit more space for other things, you know? Move you down here.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
So you're using Hypnocure, do you want help with
always
that?
Here for you.
Alright, let's... Look at that, we got food growing. Alright, let's tuck you down here. And you down here. There we go, now we got all of our friends floating around here.
Hello there, I'm Professor Helper.
Just fuck
Till
off,
next time.
so annoying. Alright. That's all starting to grow. And now let's get our April. Hey there, April. Look at that. Let's keep this pinned so we don't lose track of it. There we go. Pin it over here. We got everything we need. Oh, you can rub her
Professor
belly.
Helper here. Need some help?
Adorable. I do not want your services with April. I don't know what you'll do. Ooh, gross. Alright. Anything else I want to buy? Professor Helper. Uninstall. Is it time? I think we can wait. Oh, hang on. I just realized where I put that is going to block that stuff. There we go. That's a good spot. So we've been told that he has some virusy things that he's selling unintentionally.
Professor Helper here. The helping man with the helping hand. Farewell.
What the fuck was that? Oh. They pooped. You pooped, April? Yeah, let's quickly move our waste bin to be more accessible. Oh, gross. Oh, wait, I can use it as fertilizer, right. What? April? Alright, there we go. Raise her happiness a little, and let's hop back in here. Do I want to buy his potentially virusy things?
Here, ready to help. Well, bye then.
Let's also move him up here. There you go. Eat a carrot. Good girl. Oops, wrong thing. I'll buy the flamingo.
Downloading the stick flamingo.
It doesn't seem to be causing issues. Was that all lies? Hang on, I'm doing a thing.
Professor Helper here, ready to help.
Get out of here.
Farewell.
I do not trust you with April. April, get out of here. God damn it. No. That's not the one I'm trying to grab.
Professor Helper here, need some help?
Oh, Professor Helper, you're pissing me off.
Here for
There we
you.
go. Now move that back down. And there we go. Now the flamingo's tucked in with all the other friends. Doesn't seem to be causing a problem. Sticker pack on sale. Here, have some food. Alright, back out. Oh, that's where we just were. I'm just looking at what we might want to
Professor
buy.
Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand. Professor Helper is always
We
here
won't
for
buy
you.
any of the Boppo stuff. I'm good without that. Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, we're doing good enough on money that I want to start looking at stuff I might want to buy, you know? Oh yeah, we've already done this. Has she complained? Where's your poop? Eat this. Put poop in here. Alright.
Professor Helper here, the
see
helping
here.
man with the helping hand.
Get out of here.
Farewell.
What was I just looking at? Alright, Buppos. Yeah, let's unmark this. Oh, did I move into the skull territory by mistake? I did. Oh shit, did I accidentally unflag the hard to reach page of hers? I think I did. Damn. Because I misinterpreted what I clicked on. We've already purchased this. So let's clear it. Make it an I instead. Alright, and then... Warnest greeting to you. Oh, yeah, this one was flagged up.
Need some help?
Alright. Here you go. Eat this. Put this here. And I think we'll call that episode... Oh, wait. Let's make this episode end on a special note. Hang on. We are going to... Where is it? Let's end by trying out this game. Hypnospace Outlaw.
We got trouble.
Early alpha software may cause HypnoOS to become unstable. Are you sure you want to begin testing? Yes. Alright. Connected to Hypnospace. All are connected to Outlaw. All connected citizens successfully went to Outlaw. Track down and apprehend Outlaw MS Samantha.
Outlaw spotted. Outlaw spotted.
Give chase. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the wrong one. Oh, Jesus. Where am I going? What's happening? This doesn't seem good. My brain.